himself.
Ladies and gentlemen, weighing in at 240 pounds, fighting out of Puerto Rico, the former WWE superstar, Carlito!
Has he spit in your face yet, Renee?
No, he has not. And I'm smart enough to stay away from Carlito.
I tried to catch up with him, and I didn't have much success myself.
He has no interest in talking to you, Rusty. I'm sorry.
I don't think we need to go there.
Here's what I want to know. Who made him the arbiter of cool? I thought that was the Fonz.
Well,
I thought the Fonz was the one that kept tabs on what was cool and what wasn't.
I think it's...
Am I dating myself?
Yeah, a little bit there. Carlito, he is here, and he is ready for his challenge of the KWA Heartland Championship.
Well, here's what I want to say. A superstar of this stature who's world traveled heard about what Paradox did. And Paradox capturing the KWA Heartland Championship, and he wanted a piece of it. And here he is. The KWA made it happen for the fans.
Here we go.
Weighing in at 189 pounds, fighting out of Gypsum, Kansas, the current KWA Heartland champion, the Golden Boy Paradox!
There he is, the KWA Heartland Heavyweight Champion, Paradox.
Well, you can't talk about Paradox without talking about Colton Alexander. We know that it took Paradox quite a while to get his hand on the grandest prize in the KWA, but he had to get through Colton Alexander first, and I talked to him before today's show, and he seems to be a bit bitter. He gave Paradox everything he could handle, and instead of being rewarded for that, where did he end up? He ended up in some battle royal, which he didn't seem to care too much, that it was for the late, great Bobby Jaggers. Okay? But Paradox is here now, main eventing against the son of a legend himself, Carlito, and Colton Alexander did not seem very happy for him. I'm gonna just be honest. He seemed bitter and he seemed angry.
Are you done now, Renee?
I'm just
reporting
the facts.
Let me jump in here a little bit. We have got an absolute barn burner right here. Carlito, he's come all the way up from Puerto Rico. He wants that Heartland Championship to take back with him. What would happen if he take that back to Puerto Rico? What will we do?
Maybe the Heartland Championship would be cool?
Maybe we'd have to go down there as well.
I'd love that.
It might be possible. We might.
You and I both need some sun. Let's just be real.
Carlito, he's the son of the famous Carlos Colon down there in Puerto Rico.
You mean the legendary Carlos Colon? Can you be respectful for once?
The legendary, I'll give that one to you. Second generation wrestler. Carlito has made a name for himself on his own. And there's the bell, and we are underway.
That bell indeed does indicate the beginning of this matchup. Carlito, obviously, with the experience advantage, a little bit more well-traveled. Well, I'd say a lot more well-traveled than Paradox. But Paradox is the golden boy, the hometown boy, the Kansas up-and-coming young gunner, young stunner. And I think he's ready for the challenge.
I think he's ready.
Paradox taking his sweet time. I mean, he's in the main event. Why not relish in the main event spotlight? I don't blame him.
He wants to get that championship won. He needs to get focused right on Carlito. He can't be doing things like that.
Carlito asking, are you ready now? Are you ready now? Oh, there we go.
There we go, locking up in the center of the ring.
Old-fashioned collar and elbow. You got to love it.
Paradox.
Paradox trained by the great Billy Simmons right here in good old Kansas. Carlito, though, he's young boying. He's young boying Paradox.
Good little boy there.
A Japanese reference there.
Right there. I noticed that.
I do my research sometimes.
I do, yeah, you do. I'll give you that. That's what this stack of encyclopedias you have over here behind you is for, isn't it? I keep tripping over them.
Those aren't mine.
I keep tripping over them. I thought those were yours.
Uh-oh, Carlito now. Exercise. Oh, exercising his strength advantage
Paradox.
there. What?
Oh.
Did he just?
That was.
You don't touch the hair. I didn't know that about Carlito. You do not touch the hair.
A little bit of disrespect there. to Carlito. He probably shouldn't be doing
I don't think
things
he
like
appreciates that. That's not cool.
That's not at all. That's not cool.
No, not cool at all.
Stay away from the hair.
I love the confidence of Paradox, though. He could easily be overwhelmed by this moment, but he seems to be relishing it. He's relishing the moment.
He very well could. Don't count Paradox out. This man has held championships all over Kansas. He, at a young age, he's got a lot of experience under his belt.
Yes.
Don't take anything away from him.
I agree, though, and I'm a fan of Paradox, but most of his experience is as a tag team wrestler. Most of his success has come as a tag team wrestler, and now he's facing unprecedented odds as the KWA Heartland champion, and here's the first example of it. Oh! How's a guy like that jump so high? I don't understand.
Wow, that drilled him. That was definitely an eye-opener to Paradox right there.
Bit of a stalemate early on.
Definitely.
I'm impressed by Paradox keeping up with it.
Testing the waters right now.
Go. Let's see if they lock up in the middle again. Oh, collar and elbow once again.
Ah.
Very nice. Into a headlock there by Carlito. I'm going to say I'm a little disappointed. I thought he was going to come out here and spit an apple at you. I was kind of hopeful.
Why would he do something like that?
Well, all you've been talking about all night is food, so I figured you'd want that too.
But I'm cool. I don't know why he would want to spit an apple in my face. That's my
Dude, if this was 1940, you still wouldn't be cool. Boom! Big elbow and forearm by Paradox.
Watch out!
Oh! You know what we call that? We call that the wheelbow.
That's the wheelbow.
Him and I named that together.
And another one.
Ooh, 2. One more for good measure. Instead of the 3 amigos, this is the 3 partners. You get me? 3 partners.
Maybe he's going in for it again. They got him again.
Another
three
wheelbow.
times a charm.
Beautiful execution by the champion. Oh, monkey flip. Well executed in the cover here.
2 count only.
Okay, that was crazy. Carlito sent him flying.
Unreal.
Why do I feel like Carlito's kind of toying with Paradox a little bit
That's
here?
almost what it kind of seems like.
You ever seen Lionheart? Remember the Attila Khan guy? Not Attila Khan. You know what I'm talking about. He was playing with him at first, letting him get some hits in.
I've not seen anything like that. What are you
You're
talking
not a Jean-Claude Van Damme fan?
What are you talking about?
I'm going to ask for a new partner. I can't believe this.
What are you talking about, Renee? Oh!
Crossbody by the champ.
Blood. 1 count.
Uh-oh, I think that even caught Carlito by surprise.
Yeah, Carlito's trying to get himself back together.
You want to hear something cool?
What's that?
Carlito. See how I did that? Carlito.
You've been training on that one.
You got to roll the R's, man. You got to roll the R's. Yeah.
Wow, I'm impressed. Oh!
You know how I know that? He corrected me backstage. I called him Carlito. He didn't like that.
He didn't like that.
He said it's Carlito.
Well, you probably deserved an apple in the face for that then.
I was trying to figure it out.
Carlito back on the inside there. Paradox right behind.
Oh!
Carlito catches him.
Brett the Wall trying to stay out of harm's way. Wait a minute. Oh, Carlito using that rope for extracurricular activities?
Trying to help Paradox back into the ring.
I mean,
obviously it didn't work.
Is that illegal?
I just was trying to help him back into the ring.
Is that what he was doing?
And it didn't work.
I think he was helping himself to an unfair advantage. That's what I think he was doing.
Well, you see one thing, I see another.
Okay, you know what I'm noticing? This match is such a big deal that even some of the talent is peeking through the curtain, trying to get a glimpse of this.
Absolutely.
I don't blame him. We got the best seat in the house.
Oh, this is phenomenal. This right here is the match of the night right here. Main event.
That's saying a lot.
Main event. Yeah, we've had a heck of a night.
New championship belts, new champions.
It's an amazing.
Gideon Vane got chokeslammed through a table earlier. That was nuts too.
That was insane, no doubt about it.
Looking back inside the ring, Carlito measuring Paradox. Paradox in a bit of trouble here, Rusty.
Absolutely.
In the corner with an expert, a professional wrestling expert, has the advantage, and I think that doesn't spell anything good for Paradox, though he is making an effort to try to regain control here.
Into the ropes. Carlito catches him.
Carlito!
Oh, takes him down.
Oh, with the pin.
1, 2, and 3. There it is.
That was awfully close.
KWA Heartland champion, don't we?
Yep. And Carlito looking up at Brett the Wall saying, that's not cool.
That wasn't cool at all. Come on, Brett, get it. Get a little cooler.
Grabs Paradox by the head, flips him over.
I think Brett needs an apple to the face.
Ooh, now he's got a knee to the back for his troubles, grabbing the chin.
Wrenching away on Paradox.
The Kansas faithful trying to rally.
I guess not. He's still got that Heartland Championship in his grasp.
The faithful here in Hutchinson in the beautiful Memorial Hall trying to rally their champion. Oh, up on the...
Takes him up.
Ooh! Elevated backbreaker, and Paradox is going to feel that for weeks to come.
That's going to smart.
I believe it was on a move like that where our former United Liberty champion, Tino Valentino, was injured, forced to relinquish the title a little bit earlier. We'd hate to see any sort of injury. Paradox better be careful.
Takes up Paradox down.
Wonderful scoop slam there by Carlito.
Oh,
Carlito.
get it right, Renee.
Trying.
I see some apples over here, and they got your name on it.
Wait a minute, big guy like that? What's he doing up there, Rusty? I think this is ill-advised. I'm no expert.
He learned this out in the Caribbean.
Uh-oh, wait just a minute. What's he doing?
He's got a plan, watch out.
Oh, that was smart. What, it's undecided?
He's not sure where he wants to go on him.
What?
A little intimidation.
No, he didn't like that either.
I didn't like that either.
He had me fooled, man. I thought he was gonna go up. He thought better of it.
That's cool right there.
He took too long. That's what the problem is. Paradox with the big forearms to the side of the head. I almost wonder, does Carlito's head provide any sort of protection for concussions or otherwise?
I don't know what you mean by that.
Also, I wonder what's he got hidden in
about?
there. I don't know. I'm just saying, like that hair's got to provide some sort of protection. It's like a helmet.
It flips him over there, trying to get to the ropes.
Carlito, almost.
He's got it. Come on, Brent, break.
Oh no, there it is.
No, come on, Brent. Where were you at on that one there? I got to disagree.
Roll through by Carlito, and now the shirt is coming off, and the ladies are going wild. Incredible physique by the former WWE superstar Carlito, son of the legend Carlos Colon, Rusty Rex.
That is correct. A lot of heritage in that ring right there. We've got a lot of heritage in this building right here, and we're seeing it right now. Carlito takes Paradox into the corner there.
Hold on, who's this crowd rallying
Look at this, they're getting solidly behind.
I'm very confused.
Carlito misses.
I think he missed. Hate to state the obvious.
Oh.
Down goes Carlito. Is he calling for a timeout? Let me check the rule book here, Rusty. There's no timeout. Tommy, there's no timeouts in wrestling, right?
Page 5. Now, come on, Tommy. Page 5, it says right here in the KWA rule book, if you want to take a timeout, go ahead.
No, it does not, Rusty.
It says it right here.
Stop misrepresenting the rules. Rusty, you're fake news.
I don't even go there on that one.
Carlito.
Into the ropes.
Oh, beautiful spinning heel kick there by Paradox. I don't think Carlito expected this kind of fight from our champion. He saw the Golden Boy, he saw how young he was, somewhat inexperienced relative to him, and I think he may have underestimated him. I think that's a mistake.
Very possible, very possible. Carlito, he's been all around the world.
And and you've been player. Hey, okay, I'm sorry. I don't get paid to sing, I'm sorry. I'm in charge extra for that.
Was that you actually singing?
Been around the world. Never mind.
Wow.
Just trying to have some fun here. Paradox
into the ropes there. Oh!
Super kick by Carlito.
Wow. Took his head off right there. You're looking at your new champion.
Whoa,
right there.
Not so fast, my friend.
That one right there. Is he all intact? I think his head went over there in the stands.
Carlito Colon winding up here. Could we be nearing the end? Oh, wait a second. Try to go for the backstabber, and Paradox hung on.
Took down Carlito.
Paradox looked like a cliffhanger there, man. He barely hung on to that thing. Here we go, Paradox.
Takes him up.
Oh, up on the shoulders. Brett the Wall barely out of the way. Uh-oh.
Goes to the
one. Quick roll up. That's it. That's it. Paradox is taking out a legend.
Ladies and gentlemen, there you have it, your winner, and still
Wow.
Was that 2 or was that 3?
champion,
Carlito's not even sure.
Paradox.
This is going to make news all over the country somehow, some way. The younger golden boy, Paradox, able to outsmart Carlito, and I'm sure he can say it himself, that is not cool. But you know what? The fans here at the KWA absolutely love and appreciate the fact that Paradox continues as their KWA Heartland champion, Rusty.
I kind of questioned that one there. I don't know.
Wait a minute.
Carlito's not even sure himself either. I agree. Let's get this taken.
Come on, Carlito, don't be a poor sport. Hey! Sportsmanship! Now that was cool.
That's a little bit more than I would have.
Even Commissioner Adam Pena's got to agree, that was cool. Very cool.
Well, there you have it.
Rusty, I can't believe it. Paradox is surprising even me.
He is still your KWA Heartland Heavyweight Champion. He will go into 2022.
Give it over one more time for your KWA Heartland champion, Paradox.
Paradox.
And a big shout out to former WWE superstar, Carlito.
See? Krista Voice knows how to say it. It's Carlito.
Well, he got it right.
Come on, man. You got to work on that, Rusty.
I can't even do that.
Well, I'll tell you what. WrestleBrawl more than lived up to expectations. Rusty, this was incredible.
If you missed us, you missed a
We want to give a big shout out, thank you to Alan Samuels and Yogi's Fake Shop for helping to bring this event right here, folks. January 22nd in Salina, Kansas. XWE presents Road to Glory.
Well, there you have it.
Make sure to follow along on Facebook today. The KWA, the PCW, the XWE. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for coming to Memorial Hall.
WrestleBrawl is in the history books.